Hello, everyone. My name is Shantia. You all can call me Tia. This is my All Aries channel, Living as an Aries. 3, 2, 1. And we are back with another reading. We are going to do a daily reading for September 1st. So, energy is timeless. So, whatever comes out in the card could be happening now, could come out exactly on the 1st of the month or shortly after. But this is the energy of the near future, okay? So let's see what's going on. Remember, this is not going to resonate with every Aries because energy flows. So literally, you could see this and it could happen in 2 weeks and you'd be like, what the heck? That's exactly what the cards were saying, because these readings are timeless. So also you might have to flip or switch roles. If the truth is the other way around, then you might have to flip roles. And also, tarot knows no gender, so I could say he or she, but you know the truth if it's the other way around. Okay, so let's see, what is the energy? What is the current energy for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising. Also Pisces, Aries cusp, and Aries, Taurus cusp. That is a couple of days before Aries season and a couple of days after Aries season. Okay, you're a cusp, baby. You're a mix. All right, so first card that wants to come out is don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? So let's see what's going on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Most High, for all your protection, all your guidance, the wisdom and knowledge you've given us, and your grace and your mercy. And thank you so much for continuously protecting your chosen ones, okay? Let's see what is coming in for Aries. Adjustments are required. Wow. Adjustments are required. I'll let you all see this card if I can get it. Adjustments are required. Wow. Let's see what type of adjustments. Bottom of the deck. You are good enough. Wow. You may be feeling lately some type of situation have made you feel like you weren't good enough, or you didn't do your best, you didn't do good enough, okay? Some type of situation that have come or is here now or coming soon, it could leave you with those thoughts. Oh my God, I didn't do this good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not enough. I did this wrong. What didn't I do right? Why is this not going my way? Why is this not happening like I want it to happen? What the big one I'm getting is like, what's wrong with me, or why couldn't I do that? Something like that. That's what I'm getting. Literally, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a little bit more deeper into this about these feelings that we're having. Okay, so we have your path. All right, so first thing I'm getting goes along with the last question that I just said. It was, why didn't that happen for me, right? So, and then what comes up right after is your path. So I'm getting that whatever this situation is, that it did not work out for you, and you're asking yourself, like, what's wrong with me? Why didn't I get that? Why didn't this happen for me? Or why couldn't I do that? Why couldn't I do that? That's the main thing I'm getting here. And then we get your path. Is this something that really is for you? Are you supposed to do that? Or is that something that you couldn't do? Is that situation going against the path that God has for you, and you just don't know? You just don't know yet, okay? So this card says, Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan. Yikes. Far beyond what I can see. through my fears and illusions. So yeah. And then what else came out? Sanctity. Wow. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Wow. Even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Okay. And then let's get one more. I see humility at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I am getting the energy of, it's a wisdom. It's a wisdom. The thing that I think source for every prayer, right? The knowledge and the wisdom. But it's literally the wisdom that the Aries collective have accumulated about life. Okay? So literally. So literally awakening just came out, and that's what I'm feeling like. The wisdom that Aries have accumulated, all the experiences you've been through, all the things that you've seen, one, I do feel like there's some things that made you feel there is something that made you feel, I guess that goes right along with not being enough, or not being worth it, but more of like you made a huge mistake, like you made a lot of mistakes, or one big mistake, and like, bottom line is there's something that you need to forgive yourself for. Okay, there's something that you need to forgive yourself. Of course, forgiving others, yes, but there's this particular thing that it might be a few things, is what I'm feeling. A few things that you've done in the past and let slide and let, happen. And you knew better, but you still let these things happen. But then, we do a lot of things in the name of love. And I'm seeing that basically the Aries collective had to become awoke, and has to get out of being naive, always trusting. The Aries are very trusting, so I feel like you just had to step back from trusting so much, because you realize that when you trust and you be naive and you put all of your, it can leave you looking quite foolish. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. There's some situations that have left you looking quite foolish, and this might be happening right now. Coming up right here a couple days ago. Okay, something that but I awakening. This is real. This is, oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Woo, I felt that so heavily, because this is just saying that if anybody in the world is awakening and finally seeing things that the Matrix doesn't allow us to see, Aries, you are seeing it. I don't know if it's because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. I know Aries has a lot to teach others. Aries is the first. We're supposed to go through a lot of experiences first and show others how to, get through them. And yeah, Aries is awoke. Aries is not like the others. Okay, but this wasn't always the case. There was some things in the past that it made you become more awoke. It made you open up your eyes to reality. Okay, so all in all, I'm seeing that you are coming to the time frame of your life it might be the first time frame, the second time frame, the third time frame that you're forgiving yourself or something like that. But you're at a time in your life where you are awakening. Your eyes are busting wide open, like your third eye. For a lot of Aries, this has been happening already. But so this is here now, though. Awakening. This is here now. So this month, well, Aries is going to be seeing something big. And for some reason, I keep getting that this has already happened for a few Aries, okay? We've already realized some big things about life, okay? But right now, that's the energy. That's the energy for the collective Aries. Awakening. Okay? It's really been the energy for everybody in the world. Awakening, okay? For the chosen ones, for the ones that are you. This card says, "Oh my Lord, wake me from my life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." Like, I don't know. This card is so deep to me because we all know that about the Matrix, okay? But this is so much more than that. This is saying, to me, this is saying that everything in life, at the core of it, it's about waking up to reality. That's what, like, everything in life is about. Waking up to see the truth, okay? Because most of our lives, we're not seeing the truth about what's really going on around us, okay? But for some reason, the Most High has given Aries this gift to see. Right? So I'm feeling like some people might feel like they're a little crazy right now, or just they're thinking a lot of things and like, oh my God, that can't be the truth. That can't be the truth. That can't be the truth. But it is the truth, and you're awakening to see this, and you're realizing the truth. That's what I'm feeling right now. You're realizing you are going to go on a different path than others, okay? That's what you're realizing right now. Others might think you're crazy, okay? Right now. Others might think you're a little cuckoo, okay? But it's just because you know. You know the truth. Okay, so. Wow, the Six of Cups. Wow. Let's get a clarifier on that. Six of Cups. So I'm seeing this as, is this did my eyes just see three of, yes, the heartbreaking heartache. So, and I was about to say before I seen that card, what I see right here is like success. For some reason, I'm seeing triumph, I'm seeing success. I'm seeing literally the card that has been coming out in the Aries reading. Power over difficulty. That's what I'm seeing. Power over difficulty. This is a situation that was very difficult for you, but right now is the time that you're getting over it, okay? I told you, like I said, realizing, opening up those eyes and seeing what is there to see. What is trying to be hidden from me? What is somebody trying to keep from me? And what is there to see that I'm probably not seeing? Okay, that's all a part of awakening, and I feel like that's exactly where Aries is. Aries has been through all this heartache, all this heart pain, but it's still like, even after the heartache, you still was trusting. Even after the heartbreak, you still was naive, okay? But I'm seeing the eyes are open now. The eyes are open now. This is success with like healing, okay? There might be some sporadic moments where you think about things, or a trigger happens. That's what I'm seeing is happening. It's a trigger. Someone is going to get heavily triggered. If it didn't happen yesterday or the day before that, it's about to happen. Right, Seven of Swords reverse. Exactly. I feel like you might allow it to get to you, this trigger moment. You might allow it to get to you for a split second, but it might get to you really bad. It might get to you really, really bad, but just for a split second, okay? And then you're going to do your meditation. You're going to, do what you've been doing, which is, I don't know, just connecting with spirit. And then the trigger moment is going to basically be over. Okay, so that's success and healing. That's what that is. That is the next step up with dealing with things that has hurt you. And it's all part of awakening, and it's all a part of becoming who you're supposed to be. These cards are right on point today. Look at this. Becoming who you're supposed to be. This person is coming out of their old self, or they're just becoming getting back to themselves, or this is literally a difficult situation that you had to go through and it really broke you down, but look what happens at the end. You come back to, oh, yeah. So something really heavy, that trigger moment is going to be something that was really heavy, something that was really hurtful is what I'm seeing. But not necessarily you're going to be ready. Well, if you watch this, then you will. But it's going to be hard for a very short period of time. And then you're going to have to get your mind together and remember who you are. That's what I'm feeling, okay? So, Okay, that is you. Basically, this is someone that is like working, but it's reversed. So, like, they're putting in a lot of effort into it, and I do see that whatever this is that's gonna get to you, you're different now, so it's gonna affect you differently. Like in the past, the same thing might have really had you down for a while. But at this point, after your awakening, your realizations, and just opening up your mind and eyes to the real world around you, because everybody knows that we see basically 0.1% of what's really going on around us. So once you really open your eyes and you step out of the, matrix, you really see the truth about things. So I am seeing that you're not putting that much. There's no effort into being sad. There's no effort. This is crazy. I don't know who this is for, but in the past, there's like a feeling I feel of, oh, I'm going to sit here and be sad. Like, what? I'm going to sit here and be sad because this has happened and I'm supposed to be sad right now and I'm just going to be sad. I don't see that. I see there's no effort in the disappointing feelings. I feel like there was a self-sabotage thing that may have been happening in the past, because that's just how you got through pain, I guess. I don't know. But now you're not putting any effort into that negativity, that old pattern of doing stuff. And that's funny because this says awakening, not reframe. But it's putting me in the mind of, I keep thinking I'm seeing that reframe card where you reframe your mind. Spirit is saying reframe. But I feel like we've already done that, and that's why we're getting these cards, because we've already done the reframe, the mind thing. Think differently, not putting ourselves in the victim mentality, things like that. And that's why these cards are here exactly how they are. Like this effort card is here reversed. We're not putting any effort. Aries is not putting any effort into things that is not serving their highest good, period. If it's not for your path, if this is not going to take you further along your path, then I'm just really getting like you're not putting any effort into it. So, wow, the Ten of Swords again. Ten of Swords. Okay, let's see. I'll get some oracle cards now. Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit confused. Like, which cards do I want to get? Summoning power. Wow. We have the 4th here, the 4th of April. Okay, so summoning power. The 4th of April has been coming out, and I'm pretty sure the 4th of April came out in the last reading. Wow. So Spirit has been talking to someone lately. Okay, summoning power. Instinct, intellect, and control. Okay. Let's look for this really quick. Sorry, do not go anywhere. If I was on my laptop, I could just pause it, but I'm not. I'm using my phone. So, summoning power. Let's see. What do we need to summon power for? Because like I said, I did feel the one card, power over difficulty. Okay. Telling us that we need to have courage, accumulate our wisdom, power, strength, all that for some situation that we were going to be going through. Okay. So this one says summoning power. So this is going to tell us how to do that, okay? Let's see. Clarity, achievement. Go with the flow. That came out in the last reading. Here is power over difficulty. Oh gosh, I thought I had it, so I kind of let the stack go, but that says power over difficulty, not summoning power. One second. Well, this is interesting. All right. Maybe I'm not supposed to read that one. Nope, not supposed to read it. So what am I supposed to read, Spirit? What am I supposed to read? Let's see, let's get another one. Summoning power, though. Instinct, intellect, and control. Basically, this is what we've been talking about. Your instinct, your third eye, your awakening, it's happening, okay? Intellect, your wisdom that the Most High has let you, see. You've accumulated wisdom, okay? So intellect and control, that's self-discipline. That's you taking up for yourself. All this is about you being able to take up for yourself, put yourself first, okay? Let things go with the flow, just as the card said. Losing control of things, okay? And waking up from being a spiritual sheep, right? So that's what summoning power is about. There might be a difficult situation that you have to work yourself through, and Spirit is saying, gather your strength, your courage, and your inner power, your intellect, your intuition, and all that good stuff. Gather it up, and you're gonna need it to get through something. Okay, you've been needing it to get through something is what I just heard. You've already been doing this. Okay, so let's see what card I am meant to read. Bright heart light, open connections. Okay, so we have April 18th here, which is an Aries Taurus cusp. I believe that's an Aries Taurus cusp. So we have bright heart light, opening connections. So with this, I'm off the back feeling like, I know that's not the, this is the card I was looking for. Summoning power. I'm going to read it. I know. All over the place, right? All over the place. Wow. So, but let me finish talking about this card. Bright heart light. Okay. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone right here, okay? Because I need to tell you all what these cards are speaking about. Right, exactly. How did I know? How did I know? That intuition, that third eye, that awakening, I'm telling y'all. Because I was already thinking, okay, with this bright heart light about opening connections, I automatically heard reconciliation. That's what I automatically heard. Reconciliation. I thought about meeting new people, opening connections with new people. But the main thing I'm getting is forgiving and opening connections, old connections, okay? Healing from old connections and opening back up to old connections. That's what I'm feeling. People that have, and then I asked for a confirmation, which is why I got this deck out. And the confirmation was the Five of Swords. Literally, people that have betrayed you, you know, this is the, you see the swords. Betrayal, feeling left out. Feeling left out, okay? So somebody made somebody feel left out or not good enough, or, you know, it's a lot of that in these cards. So whoever, like, you had that type of connection with, or something of that sort, is some type of forgiveness that needs to be done, and like a moving on, and maybe a reconciliation will be happening. Okay, so wow, Aries. Okay, so let's get to this summoning power. And let's read this. So it says, the priestess of the night is summoning the power of the full moon and channeling it to the wild wolves beside her. Oh, she is calm and in control. The wolves stand at attention with the energy of quiet strength resonating from above. This card is telling you that you have far more power than you realize. Whew. There may be something in your life, perhaps a relationship or a recent challenge, that you have felt powerless to handle. If so, it's time to focus your own intellect. Wow. I guess that was confirmation. That long beep, that had to be confirmation. Like, this is for you. Like, I'm just saying, Spirit is talking to us every second of the day, right? And I know this is Aries energy for sure. So, okay, so this card is telling you that you have far more power than you realize. There may be something in your life, perhaps a relationship or a recent challenge, that you have felt powerless to handle. If so, it's time to focus on your own intellect and instinct on the issue at hand. Then muster the courage to take the necessary action. Wow. Thanks, Spirit, for bringing this card to our attention. It may also be time to harness the unhealthy personal patterns that you have left unchecked. Indulgences and addictions. Look, y'all. Spirit was like, nah, you do need to read that card. Spirit was like, yeah, nah, let me find this card for her because she needs to read this. This is for the Aries. It may also be time to harness the unhealthy personal patterns that you have left unchecked. Indulgences and addictions. Wow. Wow. So for the Aries that goes into the store and just picks up everything, talking to you. For the Aries that is addicted to an unhealthy person or somebody that's not really the best for them, Spirit's talking to you. And for the people that, like to indulge in liquor, and Spirit's talking to you. And for the people that wants to stop smoking, addicted to different things, maybe some type of drugs or something, addicted and want to stop but just need some extra guidance, Spirit is saying you have the power. You have the power. You have far more power than you actually realize. And for the people that are in these relationships that it's really hard for you to leave the person or just tell them what's on your mind, you get quiet, they're narcissists, you have far more power than you realize or think or know. You have far more power, okay? So yeah, that's our messages for right now. Let's see what chakra card. Willpower and determination. Wow. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. This is crazy. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals, and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, and mental and spiritual growth. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. Like, Spirit is talking to us. Wow. My will is strong and my mind is clear. I think it's time to set some boundaries, even within yourself, Aries. It's time to get strict with yourself, okay? Because you're not using all of your willpower to get where you want to go, okay? You could use a little bit more. You're wanting to be at a specific place in life, okay? But there's some things that's holding you back from getting to those specific places. And Spirit is saying you're actually closer than you think. Just use a little willpower and determination. And those are two cards that just said about addictions, okay? And substance abuse. So, Aries, Spirit is talking. Let's get one more Moonology card, and I think we'll be done. What? Oh, that wanted to come out. Let's check it out. It says prosperity lies ahead, but it didn't flip all the way out. So basically, emotions are running high. Yeah, that's that trigger moment that's going to come, and this is the warning for that, okay? That trigger moment that's going to come. And that trigger moment, that might be what Spirit is talking about when Spirit is speaking of addictions or substance abuse or things that you need more control and self-discipline about, because something might happen. No, something's going to happen, and it's going to really tick you off. And if you're a drinker or a smoker or pill popper or whatever type of drug user, your first instinct is to go to this thing. So Spirit is just telling, like, whoever this is for, Yes, your emotions are going to be running high. Yes, your natural instinct that you have accumulated is to go to that thing, that substance that you're addicted to or whatever. And like I said, it don't have to be like a drug or liquor. It could be something else, a person. It could be a person that you just keep going to, okay? And it could also be something else like shopping or whatever. But it's something, it's an out for you. When you get through difficult times, this is what you want to do, whatever this thing is. And Spirit is saying, like, there's some self-discipline that needs to happen, okay? You can do it. You can do it. It's what they say, it's nothing to it then to put your mind to it, something like that. And then we always are like, oh, it's not that easy, it's not that easy, it's not that easy. And that's why Spirit is reminding you that you have far more power than you are giving yourself credit for. You can do it. You can do it, whatever you put your mind to, literally. And I feel like that is the main that is what this is. Oh, and then we have some, what is it about money? Someone is waiting on some money. Someone is expecting some money from somewhere, okay? And you didn't get it. Okay? Could have something to do with children. Your kids. Someone's kids, okay? What? Again? Not putting effort into it? Situation with money and you didn't put any effort into it. So you might have some money waiting on you somewhere that you just need to take another step to go get your money. Something that you need to do, some type of balance that needs, something is incomplete. There's money that belongs to you, waiting on you, coming towards you, but something is incomplete. So when this gets all the way complete, then you'll have your money. For real. That's real stuff. So yeah, go check out wherever money could be coming from, because it could be like a hold on some money or somebody just not trying to give it to you. Something that you need to complete to get the money. Wait. I'm seeing that it's not about them not trying to give it to you. It's just something that you need to do. One more step or another effort or something. Put some more effort into it. It's another step that you need to take. And either whatever this is like a nice amount of money or continuous money. Okay? So it's different for everybody, and that's probably why this is the truth. This is the truth. Ace of Swords. I'm like, what, Spirit? This is the truth. There's different situations because we're all different. So, say for instance, like you need to turn in something. You need to turn in one piece of paperwork or something to get this money. Like there's something missing, okay? That's just what I'm getting about money, okay? Nobody's trying to do you wrong. Nobody's trying to keep your money or do you wrong. It's just something that needs to be done. It's something else that needs to be done for you to get your money. And if you don't know about this is money that's coming towards you and you might not know. Okay? So you might get some surprise money coming in. Woohoo, right? And then last thing, it's time to release negativity. So for the people that just said, I don't got no money coming in, there's no money, like you don't know that. You don't know that. So the negative thoughts, just leave them alone, because they could stop you from getting things. Okay, go with the flow. Exactly, go with the flow. Leave the negative thoughts alone and go with the flow. All right, so that's it. I hope this helped you. I hope this helped out. Please like, comment, subscribe, and anything else that you want to say, put it in the comments. Yeah, have a good day, a good week. I love you all.